Gonna start right here.
Let's go.
Is you the fucking police? Put it like this. They just snatched dirt. It hit different. Now you paying me for interviews is crazy to me, Vlad. Vlad.
Yeah.
We gonna start right here.
Let's go.
Is you the fucking police? I speak for all of Chicago when I say it's VladTV, the police. And I speak for...
Is you the police, Vlad? Let us know the truth, Vlad. Don't lie, Vlad. Whoop man say he's speaking for the whole Chicago. We want to know, Vladimir. Is you the police, folks?
For some of them in California too, low key. Hey, shout out to Cali on them. But put it like this, because you've been whooping, and some of us in New York too. Shout out to them in New York. Is VladTV the police? We right here, right now. Is you the police or not? Because you got former law enforcement.
That's right, my security.
In the cut.
My security right here.
Let's just start there.
That's right. New York got actual NYPD security.
Active.
Active.
So put it like this. Did you pay me for this interview? Put it like this. They just snatched dirt. It hit different. Now you paying me for interviews is crazy to me, Vlad.
Right. Let's just go ahead and arrest him, man.
He just cracked the goddamn code. You got police working for you everywhere you go. Lil Durk just got locked up. Now you paying the Whoop man for an interview right after. And we see that you real cool with the popo. Huh. I wonder why, Vladimir.
Man, he's on to us now at this point. Let's just pull out the handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? There's no point even going on with the interview pretending. Let's just put him under arrest and charge him.
Where's the cuffs at, Vlad? You whooping me. Let's just start here. Break this shit down.
You whooping me.
No, I'm not the police, man.
Okay,
I'm not the police.
Okay. I'm supposed to believe this shit?
Well, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Who's gotten arrested from something they did on VladTV?
The Tupac nigga?
But put it like this. The questions you asked.
Right.
You got Tyrese not even want to be up here. It hit different. I should have did what Tyrese did to your ass on phone now. It hit different. I need $1 million.
You need $1 million?
I'm fucked up, Vlad. It hit different. So I'm here. It hit different.
Right. You are here.
I'm accepting money from a paid informant at this point. You a paid informant, Vlad.
I don't think I'm a paid informant. I've never been paid by the police to do anything.
Okay, so you're not in everybody else's boat.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not wearing a wire. Actually, I am wearing a wire, and so are you.
Okay, so
you're wearing a wire right now. There it is. I see it.
Y'all
didn't hide it very well.
Y'all connecting these wires to me is crazy, Vlad. Let me start there.
We're both wearing wires.
Okay. Y'all done connected me with the mics.
That's right.
I can't even ask.
There's another microphone pointing at you right now, over your head.
This whoop?
Right there.
This whoop.
So put it like this. So at this point, is this telling? Is this snitching? When you get on VladTV, is this snitching?
I mean, depends on how you look at it.
Depends on what
depends on what you say.
I'm not asking no fucking questions about Durk. It ain't different, Vlad. When you paying me to get up here and talk about Lil Durk, bro. He just alley-hooped me and had me on stage. Y'all trying to get me on these platforms and go against Lil Durk, bro, and I'm not finna whoop like that, bro.
I'm not trying to have you go against Lil Durk or anyone else go against Lil Durk.
So why the fuck is you just not paying J Main for an interview after all these years? I've been trying to... Vlad,
have I reached out to you before this situation for an interview? Check your DMs.
Check
your DMs. Hold on, let's take a look at the DMs. Let's keep it all the way funky.
Look, Vlad said he ain't going like
When you start doing that shit in 2024, Vlad?
Hold on.
You checking DMs?
I've been DMing your ass since like 2018.
No.
Do I gotta go there? It hit different. This is years and years and years.
The first time was August 5th. We reached out to you August 5th of this year, and you never responded.
2024.
That's right.
I tapped in 2018. Of course, I'm gonna leave a motherfucker waiting in 2024. Now you want to fuck with me. It hit different.
Now you want to whoop me.
What'd he say? Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. It hit different.
All right.
Why is you whooping me like this, Vlad? I'm him.
You hot right now.
I'm him. Fuck that. I've been hot. I've been hot. Now I'm making history.
All right, so first time here. I want to start at the very beginning. So you grew up in Chicago?
I did grow up in Iraq. It different. I did come out of Chicago, man.
Now, you're originally from 63rd?
No.
Put it like this. When you say where you from,
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Moolah Membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
we right here on VladTV. That's a police-ass question. Anything you asking me is police as hell.
That's a police question?
Let's just start there.
How's that a police question?
The feds is going to use this interview and bring this shit up. Let's just start there.
Where are you from?
What? And bring this shit. Cuz, on phone them, the feds is going to use this interview and bring this shit up. Let's just start there, Vlad.
Where are you from?
What? Him, because that's connected.
So you would go to prison based on where you're from.
That's how they doing us.
That's how they do it.
That's how they doing us on phone them.
That's how
you
they
can't say
right
shit
now.
on Vlad TV.
That's how they
on phone them. How the fuck you think this interview finna go? It ain't different. Like, I don't know what to say when I'm here, bro.
Okay.
Like, let's just break this shit down. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. I will say that on phone them grade, but they might lock me up for this shit is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It hit different. They might lock me up. And you know if they gonna lock me up. I don't know your position.
I wouldn't know if they're gonna lock you up.
Yes, because you're an officer, Vladimir.
All right, I'm going to. You want to keep it all the way funky?
Okay.
Out of everyone I've ever interviewed, 16 years, thousands of interviews, thousands of people. The only time that I ever heard that an interview was used against someone in a court of law, which actually hasn't been used yet, but I think it will be used eventually, is Keefe D.
Right, that the big controversy around your
Keefe D, and I'll freely admit that. But Keefe D, before he did the interview with VladTV, he wrote a book
Let him get one.
that he released on Amazon that detailed all the stuff that I talked about in the interview. And ultimately, he ended up getting arrested for the Tupac murder, which he admitted to in the book.
Stupid.
If you're going to admit to a bunch of stuff in a book, I don't have a problem interviewing you.
I feel you.
Okay.
Officer.
But put it like this. Once VladTV interview you, now the police is on you.
Well, in that particular case, it was for Keefe D, but it wasn't just a VladTV interview. It was a Cam Capone interview.
Okay.
It was Art of Dialogue interview. It was, he did BT, and he I guess, wore a hot mic and said some stuff off camera that he shouldn't have said, and BT gave that information to law enforcement.
Okay.
That's something I don't do. If you talk on a hot mic, I'm not going to record it.
Nah, I hate that.
I erase that shit. Or I turn off the mic, so I don't do that. I don't want people to think you're actually wearing a wire around me. Like,
okay.
Nah, I don't do that shit.
Nah,
but yeah, and there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there was this one time when we did an interview with Jimmy Henchman, and he asked me to take the interview down the next day, and I took it down. And maybe 6 months later, the feds called me because he had an appeal trial coming up, and they're like, we want to copy that original interview. And I'm like, I'm not giving it to you. They're like, well, we're going to subpoena it. We're going to put you on the stand. And I'm like, well, you got to talk to my lawyer then. So I spent $10,000 on my lawyer, and my lawyer stopped it from happening.
Damn.
That's
So it wasn't, I mean, he ultimately was found guilty and he's doing double life, but our interview wasn't accepted into the court. You know what I'm saying? This is something he said himself, but he just felt that he talked a little too much, and he asked me to take it down, and I took it down. You know what I mean? Because I don't want people to think that when you do an interview with me, I'm then going to go and cooperate with the police. You know what I'm saying? Even when Las Vegas PD tried to call me about the Keefe D shit and they wanted all my original footage, I just ignored all their phone calls. You know what I'm saying?
So they do reach out to you.
That's crazy.
Like I said, the Keefe D situation was one and the Jimmy Henchman thing was another. You know, but in both times.
Have they reached out to you about FYB, J-Man, and Lil Durk? Let's start there.
No. I mean, I really got nothing to do with Lil Durk. Our last interview with Durk was like maybe 8 years ago or something.
Okay.
So I don't know Durk. I haven't been around Durk.
So now that we know this is not police related,
yeah,
let's do the interview, Vlad.
Let's do the interview.
Let's do the interview, because do your homework on me not knowing shit about Lil Durk. It hit different. I don't do your homework on what I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. So let me start again. So
do your homework
where'd you
on
go?
what I don't know. Photo grade, it hit different.
Was it 63rd?
Yeah, so look, let's just break this shit down. When I say yeah, so look, that don't mean, yeah, I grew up on 63rd. So when you tell the J Main story, bro, we gotta go back in time. Okay. For them grad. Do your homework. How you gotta, to understand who FYB J Main or J Main or the Whoop Man is, you have to go back to Man from the Calumet building. Let's just break this shit down.
Okay.
Do y'all homework on Man.
And I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from the Calumet building, and then his story is he ended up on 63rd somehow, some way.
Man badass. It hit different. Over whooping. It hit different. Do your homework on Little Son, Tay Son. It hit different. So do your homework on me being a product of my environment, bro. It hit different.
Right, because your dad was a BD.
Put it like this. That's police's hell for you to say on this platform, Vlad.
Okay.
That just start there.
But it's already been out there. Like, you've already talked about this. It's not like I'm breaking news here.
Put it like this. My pops, from what I heard, just like from what you heard, you're assuming. So you got to ask that man. I can't be answering no questions about that grown-ass man. It sounds like you want to interview with my daddy. Want me to call Little? It different. Do your homework. Want me to call Big BD? It different.
Okay.
Let's start there, because that's how you looking at him as Big BD. He probably a Muslim. But you throwing BD on this man's name is crazy.
Okay.
You know
Am I
what
wrong? Am I wrong in that question?
Put it like this. Back in the day, the stories that I did heard, Pop was Big BD. Do we gotta go there?
I'm sorry, this nigga be tripping, bro.
These the stories that I heard. Can I say it's true? I know Pops got locked up. Did 15 years.
15 years.
15.
It hit different when you do 15.
Can you say for what?
Put it like this. From my knowledge, I was a kid at the time, so.
How old were you when you got locked up?
I was 10.
Okay.
10, damn. So he's whole, that's whole
I was 10 when
crazy.
When they took my father out the home, Vlad.
Were you actually there when they showed up?
When the police got there? Nah, I wasn't there, Vlad.
Okay.
That's good.
So you didn't have that traumatic experience of actually seeing it.
Right.
Nah, I wasn't there when they.
If you want that shit, that's fucked up seeing that. Is a little ass kid, boy.